Junk journaling, scrapbooking, writing, reading, those are some of my favorite hobbies. I just love little creative outlets. On Sundays, I love to do either like a weekly report, junk journal, scrapbooking spread, or I'll kind of just do like a life lately. I have some things that I've collected over the week and we're gonna see what we put together. I have my very first junk journal right here just to show you. I think this one was my first weekly report. So the report stands for reading, eating, playing, obsessing, recommending, and treating. I think I have an idea of how to put this one together for this week, but let's see. So I do like to add scrapbooking paper and stickers to my journal spreads. I've been obsessed with this particular scrapbooking paper. This is from Martina's Tiny Store. So for the obsessing in my weekly report, I am gonna use a piece of this scrapbooking paper. The E is for eating, and this week I went to a small little event that a Napa winery was holding at a local wine shop. There was a rep who came down, we did some wine tasting, we had some cheeses, some fruits, some flatbread, and it was overall just a really fun experience, so I'm gonna use this as well. There are those two pieces. Kind of going out of order here, but it's just the way I want to apply things down to the page. So the P is for playing, and here I have some Sacramento Kings tickets. Funny story about these is I thought that these tickets were for the game on January 16th. Then when I pulled the tickets out to get ready to go to the game, I realized they were actually for January 6th. So I didn't have tickets to the game, but it was fine, it all worked out. I got some tickets, but I just think it's funny. So I kept these as a reminder, and now I'm gonna put them onto the page for this week. This is a little by talent card, and this is for the recommending. One of my goals in 2025 was to become a consistent blood donor, and so that is what I did today. This was my first blood donation of 2025, and this is the little by talent card, and a little kid wrote on here, and it says, "Thank you for saving my life and other people's lives too." So this is for the recommending. If you are able to, definitely recommend giving it a try, donating some blood if you can. Almost done here. I also, just as a random note, at the end of each week and then starting a brand new week, I always like to put in my horoscope. It's just something that I've been doing since I started journaling. I put in this little receipt. I bought a couple bottles of Chardonnay that I think are gonna be so good once the warmer weather comes back. So I have that receipt down, and then the last thing I'm gonna put down is for reading, and right now I'm currently reading My Own Magic by Anna Klutz. And I am hooked. I can't put this book down. I'm just so intrigued by her life. So I think I've got myself a final weekly report junk journaling spread. I left this little flap open because there is a little map of the Napa Valley area. Sometimes I won't put it all the way down, just so you're able to see both sides of whatever piece of junk is down. And there is the final weekly report spread.